Hi guys, Albert Jones. Thought I'd just do a quick video of what, do you know, I'm up at Foxy's this weekend with Foxy, Mark, Lee, Bribo and Marty, so I thought I'd just show you some of the kit my taking up for a 3-nighter, I think. Durgan's pretty full, so my Gore-Tex jacket. Don't know what the weather's going to be like up there. But, it's just a bag with all my blue kit, some breakfast cereal, some bits and bobs, my main food. I don't put on into a Friday morning. It's my homemade underquilt. Now this is going to be a real test because I tried it once, just to set it up. It seemed to be alright, but I think Friday is going to be a real test of it. Taking my Arctic sleeping bag with me as well, so I don't know, it might be enough, but I'm taking extra clothes so it does get a bit nippy. I can always put more clothes on, I suppose, but hoping it'll at least cut a bit of the cold out. Next then is my little cook kit that I'd be using. Just the two mess tins, my little stove I had off Tony. I love this little stove, it comes out every time I come out. 2 extra burners. So that's going to be my main cooking items. Take my little pot as well, little thing in case I want to knock up a quick stew. You know, some tinned potatoes, tinned veg, tin of stewed steak, you know, a couple of oxos, nice little stew. You know, warm the cockles you add. Bottle of meths, it's filled up, it's ready. It should be more than ample, just for my cups of tea and whatnot, because all the rest be cooked on the extra stoves. My little frying pan, my foldy up plate, wash bowl, all ready to go. Wash kit, it's basically I carry more Trek-Lite towel, hand sanitizer, wet wipes, so I'm going to have a bit of Tart's bath up there, a couple of lasers, but I doubt if I'd be using them any. Little mini toothbrush and the littlest bit of toothpaste you ever see. Might get 2 uses out of it. Toothbrush is good though. It's a foldy up job. It was out of a kit that my daughter had when she went into hospital when she was pregnant, and I thought, well, that's just a job. It's nice, small, folds up neat. You know, why not? So come in handy. Ain't got many teeth left, but I like to keep hold of the ones I got. That's that. That's my clothes. Going up on a train, coming home on a train. Well, 2 changes, underwear, socks, whatnot. Taking my blander up. Might not need it, but you know, it's always nice to help out with wood chores and cutting. So that'll come with me. Make a little bat on that. That'll come up with me. Bog roll. On the rucksack down, I got like the fire steel, scout version, but brilliant little fire steel there. What else we got? Slide pouches there. It's my shelter kit. All my bungees, Klingons, bungee tape, 10 pegs, spare bits of paracord. You know, it's quite a comprehensive little shelter kit there. My DD tarp, coaty brown. And I'm trying, first seen him on Jester's channel a while back. This is no secret, I struggle with knots. I haven't got much dexterity in my fingers, so I do struggle with the knots, but I'm going to try these little night dies, figure 9s out. I set a tarp up in the garden, and they seem to do the job pretty well. So great grip, and I'm easy, like I say, really easy to tension them. As well, just watch Jester's video. I find them a lot easier for me and a lot quicker for me, because as I say, I struggle with knots, and what I find, I was tying my tarp and whatnot up, and time to take it down, with so many knots and you couldn't undo it, I kept on cutting my paracord, which was costing money all the time. So I thought, well, no, I'll give these a try, and initial use, they worked pretty well. So I'd be using these rather than tying the knots. What else do there? Water bottle. It's a bit of it's not a crusader as such, it's a bit of a multinational, there's a NATO kit, because it's a French cup and a British water bottle, but yeah, they do the job, they work. That's just in case we go for a walk, because I know they do tend to go for a wander to another wood. I'll be able to take that with me, and you know, have a little bit of cup of tea or something. In my other side is I'm going to use Walnut Jungle Hammock this time. So he's going to have a little show. It's a comfortable hammock, gotta be honest. But, that's the one I've adapted a little bit to fit onto the homemade underquilt anyway. So it's got a waterproof bottom, as you know, so it gives you a little bit more insulation and protection from the weather. Charger burner. That normally goes in there everywhere, every time I go out. It's a little inflatable pillow. One of the gifts I had of Mark, Barking Badger. It's my cooking utensils, bamboo spatula, spoon, pound, all bargains. A couple of ranger bands so I can put the two together and make tongs. My old faithful battery glow stick. I use this in the yarmulke in the nights. Find it gives off quite a lot of light. Bought this last year, used it a few times, battery's still going good. It gives off plenty of, like I say, light in the night. I can read a book or do I ever go do them, and yeah, they are pretty handy for £1. You know, last as well. Suit me. Headlight. Quite strong actually. You know, different options on there. Quite comfortable as well, not too big. Yeah, I like that. Some glow sticks, courtesy again of Barking Badger. My spork. Ready dog. Little hand torch. People walking past, that's what she bit more string. Again, it's a squat dog, post back speed. One yacht. Gloves. And a towel. It's track light towels. Extra fuel again for my extra fuel. Instructions on the night dice in case I forget how to do them. Some hand warmers. A little bit of a foam mat, kneeling mat, sitting mat. What else we got? Tuck down the back of the frame of the burger. Then I've got my let me move these a sec. It was it's a little improvement. A big improvement actually on a little cup idea I put together, Marty cuff. Done a little bit and it really, to me, it really improved the idea I had. Has been in a bit of a rush. The only thing I changed from the last little one I done was I got a thicker grid, because what I found when I was using the transistor stove under it, the heat was so intense it was actually burning the grid from the cake stand, or you know, literally burning it to nothing. So I swapped it for a more sturdier grid. Knocked myself up a little windshield. So some pegs then. So obviously, like Marty's used the metal pegs, but I thought I had pegs here, but I didn't, so I had to improvise some wood. So they kind of go through there, the grill will rest on there, inside there. And like I said, as Marty said, I got room now to adjust them. Got a room to adjust them to different heights. These can go into the ground, you know, they'll do till I get back. What pegs I thought I would use was, I ordered one of those personal protection kits, because the pegs on them are really big, thick, a solid peg. So when I get back from Foxy's, that's where I do yours again. Like I say, these can go away then, and I'll use the metal pegs. A sacred windshield. That's about it. Little first aid kit. Basically your little bandage, scissors, tweezers, alcohol-free gel, some plasters, one of the big sterile dressing, smaller bandage, a small pad, so 2 other small pads, some safety pins. So you're always all your little kit, and it's not like we'd be you know, miles from nowhere or on top of a mountain, so it's ample for what I need. Some plaster tape. The lid for my tin cup. Oh, that's what. I got some Moggy white. I don't think we'll be needing them this time of year, but they always stay in the bag anyway, front pouch. Some duct tape. Small little pads. On the front of my Bergen then, got my 2 carabiners if I tend to use them. Because with my armac now, I've been drawn to using the Marlin spike itch. I think it's a lot quicker setup. It's a lot less hassle as well. And the sweeping, the bomb. I mean, this is where a lot of the weight of the Bergen actually takes. I did order the new sleeping bag, one of the British Army jungle bags. I was going to match it up with a micro fleece to inside that, but the weather that we've had down here is obviously going to be the same weather up here. I don't think I'll be nowhere near warm enough. So I'm going to bite the bullet, carry the extra weight, and I know I'm going to be warm. You know, if your underquilt doesn't work out as good as I thought it would, well, I know this is going to keep me warm. So that's about all the gear I'm taking up to Foxy's. Obviously my food, my main food and all that got to go in there as well. I think it's all well covered. Don't think I've left anything out. As I say, boys, just a quick one, and probably the next video now will be from Lincoln. So thanks, boys.